There are a lot of environmental problems facing India, including the issue of water pollution. This video highlights the story of a man who had a bitter experience with this unfortunate reality.
Once upon a time, in the lands of India, there lived a poor man named Raju. He worked in a factory of a large and successful enterprise. One day, his young nephew, Mohit, came for a visit on his holiday.
Mohit was always curious, a scientist at heart, always inquisitive. True to his nature, Mohit started exploring the areas around Raju's house. Raju lived in East Delhi, very close to the river Yamuna. Mohit found the river which was in this area very interesting.
Raju also noticed his nephew's love of the outdoors, especially the area around the river. He encouraged his nephew to regularly visit the river and find out more about the area, and even spend more time in the water, as he did not want his nephew to feel bored while he was here.
As days passed, he started spending a lot of time there when he visited the Yamuna, trying to learn more both about the river and the adjoining area.
The pollution level in the sacred river Yamuna is extremely high, caused by a variety of factors including domestic sewage by households, heavy use of agricultural fertilizers, and untreated water being discharged from industries around town. Consequently, the water contamination in the Yamuna River has reached life-threatening levels for all who were around the area or who came in contact with the water. That now included Mohit.
He had to see a doctor regularly, who treated him and gave him medication. His uncle struggled financially to buy these expensive medicines, as he was only a factory worker. One day, his uncle reached the house, after a long day of hard work at the factory, to see his nephew suffering even more. He had severe diarrhea and he was in an unstable condition.
Mohit was dying. Before he passed away, Mohit said, "Uncle, please save our river. It is a great gift of Mother Nature to this city and is a great source of fun." Those were his last words. His uncle felt very sad and ashamed. When Mohit's parents arrived, his uncle could not say anything to them, as he knew it was his fault to send Mohit to the river.
His uncle did a lot of thinking and he learned that his factory was discharging untreated water into Yamuna close to where Mohit would swim or splash around every day. He decided to do something about it. He rallied his co-workers and they went on strike. After a huge financial loss up to the factory where Raju used to work, due to the strike, the management installed filtration systems and started purifying water in an effort to try and keep the Yamuna River clean.
Raju knew that this would benefit the health of all who are affected by the pollution in the Yamuna River. Raju felt that Mohit did not die in vain.
The Yamuna River is highly contaminated and the situation is only getting worse, creating a serious problem of water availability. Even people who live near the Yamuna River won't be able to get fresh drinkable water even though the river is flowing right next to them. If Raju with his efforts can make a difference, we can too. If you want to do your bit for the Yamuna, please stop the pollution. We need a healthy Yamuna as it will help maintain a strong ecosystem. If Delhiites work with passion, we can help heal the damage done to the environment and create a better future.